Today's video is pretty simple. We're discussing the issue of wokeism in schools. I don't want this to be a divisive video. I want it to be very general and just have my thoughts be out there because I'm so restricted to speak in schools now. It's gotten to the point where any opinion that hurts anyone, quote unquote, hurts anyone, is seen as a bad opinion, and it's seen as an opinion that is not based on logical reasoning. One of my teachers once told me that it's okay if you have opinions as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. And I took issue with that because that is a terrible way to live life. And let me explain. I believe that all opinions can hurt people. In fact, having an opinion, by definition, will cause someone to have another opinion that goes against yours. Even the opinion as simplistic as I love chocolate could go against someone who says I hate chocolate. And I'm not trying to do any hyperbole here or superlatives. I'm simply here to just state a point. That teacher was clearly wrong, in my opinion. That same teacher takes pride in teaching us all sorts of progressive ideas. And the issue with this is I'm not a progressive person, but I've come to understand that with most things in life, that schema to view the world is quite nuanced, and it requires a lot of logical fallacies rather, my bad. Here's the thing, I'm all for making the world a better place, because that's more fun than just making it worse, and maybe there's something deep inside me, aka my conscious, that makes me think that way. But to the expense of what? Making the world a better place for everyone, every single person on the planet. There are only a few universal things we could really accomplish. Our poverty levels can decrease that universally. But when it comes to the treating of other people, making people nicer as a goal, that doesn't work because that is more of a concept rather than quantitative value. It's more qualitative, and it's hard to change people's qualities except through religion, and that's a whole different topic. But the general idea of making the world a better place is good. I'm all for that. What I'm not for though is the continuation of virtue signaling without actually taking any action. This same teacher claimed that she is a anti-racist, and it's like she's training us to speak in these codes to address black people, white people, Asian people. And she has an issue with everything. With saying people are Asian, with saying people are rich, with saying people are poor, with saying people are black. And sure, it may not be exact. Maybe they're not Asian, maybe they're Chinese to be more specific. But she has an issue with generalizations. And yet she has no issue with generalizing our opinions. When I first started this class of hers, the first thing I remember was I have to leave this classroom. If I really want to follow Christ, I have to leave this classroom. If I made that decision, I guarantee my life would be better than it is right now. I should have left since the beginning. The classroom turns out to be a complete demonic infestation. Lots of ideas in that classroom aren't rooted in anything but sheer selfishness. I don't care if this video gets seen by her or any of my classmates. I don't care at all. But there's something truly devastating about having to conform to an authoritative nuisance that takes pride in submissive behaviors. And I can't do that to myself. Those are my thoughts. It's all over the place, but hopefully you understood something. See you next time.